Hi everyone, you're welcome to my channel. In today's video on the health benefits of fruits, plants and foods around us, I'll be talking on the health benefits of African black olives, also known as bush plum in Cameroon. Most people call it black here in Cameroon. I will equally be showing you how to cook it, how to boil it. We all know, or if you know this fruit, you should know that it is somewhat difficult to cook. Some people call it Atili, others call it black olives, some people call it bush plum. Many names are attributed to this particular fruit. In Cameroon as well, different ethnic groups call it differently, but for the Babugo people, they call it Igbo. I might not be right with the pronunciation, but it is similar to what I just said. This grows in most villages and the tree is big. This fruit is seasonal and it is hawked every now and then. They are very tiny yet very satisfactory. They taste so nice, likened to the regular African pear, commonly called plum. To begin with the very first health benefit, this fruit is rich in vitamin E, and vitamin E is good for one's skin. In most cases, it is processed and the oil is extracted from it and it is sold in bottles. This fruit is good in vitamin A, and vitamin A has a lot to do with one's vision. However, I do advise you consult a doctor before you proceed to consume this, as I am not a dietitian, nutritionist, nor am I a physician. To cook this fruit, you're going to wash it properly and strain out the dirty water. As you can see, this is how dirty the water is, and we are going to discard it. Thirdly, it is said to support digestive health due to the presence of fiber in it. It is rich in antioxidants. Having established the various vitamins present in this fruit makes us understand that the fruit is equally rich in nutrients in general. Its benefits applies not only to skin but to hair as well. Like I earlier mentioned, the oil is extracted and a lot of people use it for different reasons. That will be done in another video where I will show you how to make the oil. Some people equally add it to hair care products. So after washing the first time, you're going to wash a couple of other times in order to get rid of the dirt properly. When it comes to cooking black, there are many ways to do it. However, one should focus on the temperature of the water. You don't need to boil your water. You need water that is warm, just the right temperature to cook it. If your water is hot, if you use boiling water, it will not get ready. Once your water is warm like this, starting from lukewarm, please add your fruit, or let's just call it your black plums, and then proceed to send your hands in your pot from time to time. So when the water starts to get extremely hot, or when it starts to get really hot and unbearable for your hands, then put off the heat. For the second method, you are going to add warm water to a bowl which contains your fruit. That is off fire. The first method was done on the fire. This method is off the fire, and you're going to cover. Let it sit until it softens by itself. One thing I love about these plums is that they are extremely tasty, but no one tells you about the hurdles they have to go through in order to make it. In some cases, this is a game of chance. Here in Cameroon, it is sold for as low as 100 francs for 10, just 10 pieces. So as you can see, look at what is happening in the bowl. The water is getting through the plum due to the little tiny holes in the plum. This was not created by us. We bought it this way. I don't think it is the same occurrence for all of them, but this is just for some. After an hour, this is how soft it got. However, there were some plums in this bowl that never got ready at all. This is to let you know that you can be lucky to have all cooked. Can you see the oil in the water? This explains that these plums have some oil in it. This explains why it is used to make vitamin E oil. The seeds are used to play a local game here in Cameroon. It is called 3 stone, where 1 stone is used to collect the rest of the stones on the ground. However, I would love to state again that when cooking this, use warm to lukewarm water This is so that you end up with cooked plums and not uncooked plums. To know, use your hands to test the temperature of the water. If it doesn't burn you, then it is right. Thank you for watching.